Last night, I found myself tangled in emotions I thought I'd buried long ago. My husband and I had a conversation that spiraled into unresolved memories, peeling back the layers of a painful chapter in our lives. Over the past 2 weeks, I tried again and again to spend time with him after our children had gone to bed. But each time he chose the allure of video games over the intimacy of our connection. Adding to the strain was an incident where he was less than kind to our 5-year-old daughter, leaving me feeling distant and yearning for more from him. Our conversation last night touched on something raw, the doubt he planted years ago. It all began 5 years back when our relationship was supposed to feel stable, unshakable. We'd been together for 4 years, living in Indiana, when he decided to move 2 hours away to Michigan for college. I supported his dream, moving with him and splitting my time between staying at my mother's during the week and his dorm on weekends. Just a month later, we found out I was pregnant with our now 5-year-old daughter. Life should have been about shared dreams and excitement, but instead, a shadow entered our relationship. His dorm setup was unusual, a suite with a private room connected by a shared bathroom to 3 other guys. One of them often had a female friend over, Taylor. At first, my husband painted her as a lonely soul who needed someone to talk to. Over time, I learned her hobbies, major, and even her weekend habits. Yet when I finally met her, I realized the version of Taylor he shared with me wasn't real. She didn't know much about me and even thought I'd gotten pregnant after they met. Worse, she wasn't the shy, friendless girl he described. She was outgoing, partying weekly, and enjoying flings. That's when the lies started unraveling. I set boundaries. No private meals, no entering her room, and no her entering his. Still, he broke every rule, claiming it was innocent, that I had nothing to worry about. I even found a pair of women's underwear in his room. He swore they were mine, but the seed of doubt had already sprouted. Memories of that time gnawed at me last night when he asked if I thought he ever cheated. I told him the truth. I don't know. Instead of easing my fears, he lashed out, accusing me of digging up the past and not trusting him. For years, I've tried to let go of the doubts he left in my heart. I wanted to believe him, to trust the man I chose to spend my life with. But the problem isn't just about what happened with Taylor. It's how he handled it. He never apologized for the lies, never offered the comfort I needed when my mind raced with what-ifs. Last night, when he asked me if I thought he'd ever cheated, it wasn't about a simple yes or no. It was about whether he saw the pain I carried and cared enough to help me heal. Instead, he got angry. His words cut deep. Why don't you just accuse me outright? Go ahead, say I slept with Taylor. He was defensive, dismissive of my feelings, and yet, I couldn't stop thinking about how unfair it was. I've always been transparent with him. Even when I made a mistake years ago, kissing a friend's girlfriend while drunk, I confessed and apologized. I've done everything to earn his trust. But when it comes to his past, the walls go up. I'm left feeling like I'm the only one fighting to fix what's broken. Allow me to step in for a moment. My name is Hannah. I'm 25, and I explore gripping social stories like this one on Reddit to dive into the raw emotions and dilemmas many of us face in relationships. Here's the thing. Trust isn't just a yes or no checkbox. It's the glue that holds a partnership together. Our storyteller isn't simply questioning her husband's past. She's fighting for the security she deserves in the present. Imagine this. You've poured your heart into someone, forgiven them, and moved mountains to show your love, only to be met with defensiveness when you need reassurance the most. How do you rebuild from that? This story isn't just about Taylor or Alex or a pair of misplaced underwear. It's about a woman asking to be seen, to be heard, and to matter. She's not looking for perfection. She's looking for effort. That's a message many of us can relate to, don't you think? So, what would you do if you were in her shoes? Would you keep fighting, or would you ask yourself if it's time to let go? Let me know your thoughts below. If you found this story as captivating as I did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more heartfelt and thought-provoking content. Your support helps keep these conversations alive. Until next time, take care and be kind to yourself. Love.